Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to a new vlog, another week in my life. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. Just posting my regular mum life week. So last week of term, so it's normal programming, drop the boys off at school and get myself to work. So one more week until we are all on school holidays. I can't wait for slow mornings and I can't wait to enjoy this coffee. So I'm going to keep these kids moving, get out the door, but welcome to the vlog. I'm in the dark a little bit, but just about to put my coffee in the car, and I came out and realised, let me get this in the car. I've got the light on now, so that is better. I came out and I thought that it was Otto, no, which child? Oska. I'm always calling my boys the wrong one, or calling them Osto, which is cross between Oska and Otto. Anyway, I thought it was Oska. I was going to say Otto again. I thought it was Oska in the shower. And then Oska comes around the corner, still in his hoodie. It was Otto who got in the shower. So now Oska's still in the shower and it's like 8:29. So we're running late. This is my lunch for today. I got a Vegemite and cheese sandwich. Some of these sweet potato nibbles. So I'm going to pull it. Oh, a little bit. Take it out of the package. Will it fit now? Oh my gosh. There we go. Squash it in there. And just one of those little muffin bars. So I was making Otto a sandwich and I thought, I'm going to make a Vegemite and cheese sandwich for lunch today. So that is lunch. Just got my water in the car already. Oh, I'm still waiting for us to get out of the shower. And it's 8:33. Not a good start to the week. So I just got my coffee with my big love for coffee and my water, and I'm just going to sit that up there until I take off, and then I'll put it with Oska and hold it till we get to school. I've made it to work. Oh, it was an interesting car ride to work because Oska and Otto were fighting with each other, and Maya had gotten in the front seat, so Oska had to sit in the back with Otto, so that made it worse. And yeah, Oska just kept saying, you're so annoying, because what actually happened was Oska started the shower and he went to go get his clothes and he came back and Otto was in there, so he wasn't happy about that. Anyway, yeah, just heading into work, so hopefully the day goes quick. I finished work. I have been home and I've left a bit earlier for school pickup. I'm in the car park at Woolworths because I need to go in and hopefully I can find a digital thermometer, because I had a little accident with ours at work today and I knocked it into the deep fryer and I watched it sink straight to the bottom and I could not rescue it. So I need to go get one for tomorrow, and I figured that I should do it since I was the one that deep fried the thermometer. So it's laying somewhere in the bottom of the deep fryer, and ironically the guy just came to clean out the deep fryer about an hour before it happened. So anyway, we can go get a new one. Hopefully I can just get one here at Woolworths. It says they're in stock on the website, so let's go and see. Secured the thermometer, so just need to remember to take batteries because I don't think we have any at work, but anyway. Crazy. I'm now back home, and hopefully that what do you call it, that digital thermometer works perfectly fine. I have just got 3 batteries out to take into work tomorrow, so because I don't know if we have any, and it needs the AAA, so I've got them. So we'll see how this new thermometer works tomorrow. I'll probably try and film it if I can. I'm just about to make some porcupine meatballs for tea, so let's get that done. we'll have tea, and then Maya's basketball game is at 8. And then I'm also going to pick up another one of those curry Too Good To Go bags. So they're quite often on the Too Good To Go app, but it's pick up between 9 and 10. And I don't really want to leave the house at 9 o'clock at night just to go and pick one up. So since Maya's basketball was at 8, so it's about 40-ish minutes, yeah, by the time that finishes and I go there and get it, it should be 9. So I'll show you what I got, but that was also $10, the same as the other one. Anyway, let's get these meatballs made. I've already peeled potatoes and put them just in water there. Oh yeah, that's right. I got these as well. Went into Woolworths. I wanted to try this particular one, which Shane and I and Oska had a bite. And I put it in the freezer. It was good. There was no like real protein aftertaste, which is good. They're just so expensive and they're on sale, so that's why I got it today to try. But I have put the other half of what we tried in the freezer to see what it's like. That's right, I just remembered Otto asked for some popcorn, so I'm going to put microwave popcorn in and then do the porcupine meatballs.
Oska.
Oh. Bit of half time instead.
You stay back, right? Bravo.
might need to go to the
Yeah.
Three, two, one, right.
Go, Maya! I'm here in the dark in the car. I've just left Maya's basketball game. We had Gabe over after school. Him and Oska were practicing hoops, shooting hoops, I should say, not practicing hoops, shooting hoops, and then Gabe ended up staying for tea. It's so weird to feed a child an actual tea what I'm eating, like meat, potato, veggies. I can't believe it. Anyway, so he'd stayed and had what do you call those things I made? Porcupine meatballs. And they were delicious. I did film mine, but I dished it up and I started eating before I actually even filmed it. Yeah, so that was good. Then we went to Maya's basketball game, and Maya bribed Otto to come with snacks, so he came and watched. We've just left the game, dropped off Gabe home. I dropped back home Oska and Otto so they can start getting ready for bed because it is 9 o'clock, and I am on my way to pick up a Too Good To Go box from the curry place. That seems to be the quite regular thing that's on the Too Good To Go app for me in this area, is the Curry Star, it's called. And they always have boxes pretty much every day. I could get something, but the only downfall to that is pickup time is between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. usually. The other time I was on there, it was between 8 and 9, so that worked fine. Happy to go out at 8, but 9 o'clock, I don't want to go out that late, and that's not like some people, but when I go to bed at 9:30, it's late to me. But I thought Maya's game was at 8. It goes for like 40-ish minutes. Yeah, I think I've already had this conversation before, but if I didn't say it before, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, so it is 9:02 now, and I'm on my way. I probably would have been there, but by the time I dropped all of the boys back home and Gabe off, yeah, it's now 9:02. So, yeah, I'm going to go head to Curry Star, pick up a meal, and we'll probably have that for tea tomorrow night. Well, that is my plan, because it might be something that we don't like, because I was talking to Kitty's friend Kerry, and she had got one and it was goat, and I don't think I'd be very keen on having goat. Anyway, I'll show you what it is, and yeah, all being well, and it's something that Shane and I will eat, mainly Shane, we'll have that for tea tomorrow night, and if not, I'm just going to freeze it and then I'll just have it for lunches. So yeah, or I'll have it for a tea or something when Shane's at work. That's probably what I'll do, not a lunch, because it's probably too much for a lunch. Anyway, my darkness little ramble is over for now. Alright, I'm back home. Have not had a look yet at my body. I was just showing me a video I just sent him. Yeah, haven't had a look yet. Heavy. What is in here? Ooh. Oh, I think that's like the same bread as we got last time. Oscar's eyeing it off behind there. No, just not the bread. You can try it when we heat it up. Back to see. Oh, smells good. Alright, this is the first one, which looks like a fried ricey type thing. Oh yeah. And this. So I'm not convinced that Shane's going to eat this. What is it? I don't know. They don't tell you. I guess you could ask. But oh yeah, Shane is not going to eat that. Oh, so that's stinks.
Smells like my socks when they've been wet.
Smells like Oska's socks when they've been wet.
No, it actually does.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on this either. But this is like,
you know when it's raining and your socks get wet,
yeah.
you have that smell? Yeah.
Let me just try. It tastes nice, but I don't know what these things are. It does taste nice. I'd eat that. This, don't know if it's like a potato or a lentil thing. It doesn't smell very nice. Oh, that's very hot.
Temperature?
Spice. Okay, hold on. That's probably going to go. I'm going to break that. I'm going to wait till it's cooled down. And then I'm going to divide it all up with rice. I will eat it. Shane won't. So that'll go in the freezer. Let's see what's in this.
There's only one thing in there.
Hey?
There's only one thing in there.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a chicken in here. Let me taste this rice. Mmm. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, there's chicken pieces. Shane will eat the chicken pieces. He'll eat this rice too. Alright, this is what we'll be having for tea tomorrow night. We'll probably share that. It is so packed in there. That's really tasty. When you're eyeing off the bread.
Yep.
Now I've made a mess on the bench.
I'll take the last one, please.
No, because that's for me and Dad tomorrow night. You can have that.
Tomorrow night? Oh, it's a tea for tomorrow.
Let me taste it. You might not like it. Yeah, so Shane and I'll just have that half. You like that? You can buy these at Aldi. And they come frozen and you just heat them up in the fry pan. Anyway, I was just eating the other half of that. Shane and I will have that. Alright. Okay. Right, maybe change the plan. So Shane can have those two like chicken things tomorrow night. I think there's only 2 in there. With some of the rice. And I'll have half of this and then I'll freeze the other half. Oh, anyway. For $10, you can't go wrong. What? Chewy? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I still have my work clothes on. I have not got changed from work. About to go and get my pyjamas on. Otto's in bed, yeah? Hope so, yeah. Just getting rid of all these crumbs. Wiping down the bench. It's got a bit of spice to it. My tongue's a little bit hot, but it's not too hot. It's not overpoweringly hot.
What? Oh, it's just shiny out.
Oh, thought Oska was looking at something behind me. Anyway. You have a marshmallow?
Trying to just started slipping out.
Oska just had a toasted marshmallow. Obviously, when I dropped him home. These are our marshmallow sticks. I think I got it from Kmart. So he's just been toasting it on the hot plates, but just had a thought. I'll tell you. I was going to get the marshmallows and I'll tell you. Alright, I had a comment left on my grocery haul when I got these in it to make a s'more with these, and I was going to put some of these in Shane's lunch, so I thought about that when Oska had the marshmallow, so I'm going to do that right now if I don't drop all the... Oh my goodness. I'm dropping so much stuff today. That one I cannot use as the s'more, so let me... would hey? Yeah, but would you need two? Because these are already small. You put two on the stick?
You can.
These are just the Coles ones. Oska likes the Coles ones, Otto doesn't. Anyway, come over. Oh, that's wet because I rinsed it. Come over this way with me. Alright. Let's take this off. Hopefully we're melted enough. Alright, this is probably going to be messy, but let's take a bite. My goodness. Probably got marshmallow off my face, yep. That is so good. I think I probably need 3 because there's none really there. Anyway, that's good. I've never had a s'mores before, but it's good with that. Thank you for the tip. You want one? Yeah. Are you gonna make it or me? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make Oska one. I'm just finishing the rest of mine. And I've made Oska's. He's eating it here in the background. Good. He's giving it a thumbs up. Not something I would just make like every night. Obviously, it's very, very sweet, but be a good camping treat. So, anyway, I'm going to pack a couple of these in Shane's lunchbox and get his lunch ready, get my PJs on, and watch Carrot bed. And I may as well put these in the marshmallow container because there's only 2 marshmallows left in there. Otto has got his, I don't even know what you call them, like projector thing lit up again. Yeah. So,
kind of rainbow.
Yeah.
It goes all the way to office room.
Yeah, it does go.
But when I shut the door, it's
Yeah.
white.
Alright, good night. He hasn't had his light thing on for a while because the batteries in the remote like corroded, and I just kept forgetting to get batteries. But I got batteries the other week and forgot to change them over, and when I was getting batteries out for the thermometer for work, I remembered I could put them in his remote, so I did that. So he's got that I don't know what it's called, projector light thing going back on. Anyway, I'm now in my PJs. Oska's finishing off homework. Otto's in bed. Shane's fast asleep for many hours. And I'm about to get my heat bag heated and head to bed. Happy Tuesday. Got my coffee in the car. It's good. I've just dropped the boys off at school. I'm just parked on the side of the road because I just had to quickly order the boys' lunch order, so I just pulled over to order that. But I've got my overnight Weet-Bix to have in the car park at work. I've got the thermometer to replace that, and hopefully I can rescue that old thermometer out of the bottom of the deep fryer. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to work and eat my brekkie in the car park. Do I have a spoon? Oh yes I do, thank goodness I got a spoon. I'm sure I've got spoons in the car. I've got a little like cutlery thing. So anyway, off to the work car park I go.
So these two are just on your right?
Yeah. Up in temperature. No, it wasn't quiet. not me looking like I need to go to bed. It was a just eventful day at work. So our oven wasn't working, our normal oven that we cook like all of our things basically, and if they don't go in the deep fryer, they go in the oven. It wasn't working, so we had to try and get our big oven working, which has been used in 10 plus years, and it was a nightmare. It was like burning things. Even the trays were like, the silver trays were coming out like burned, like that real copper look, and not cooking the food properly, just burning the trays, burning the edges, making the canteen so hot because I think it was just stuck on such a high heat. Anyway, survived the day. Yeah, I'm just home, just enjoying the peace here until I head out the door and pick up the kids from school. I'll also pick up Maya, and then Maya's got to work at 5 o'clock, so I'll get her to work before 5. So that's my day in a nutshell, but day off tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to enjoy this peace until I go get the boys and Maya. Let's hope I don't need to get out of the car at school, which I pretty much shouldn't, because I'm wearing my house slippers. Here she is. There she was. We are just in the car to take Maya to work. Oh, I'm freezing. I'm going to put a jumper on, but I'm going to come home and get my PJs on, so not much point. Here's the KFC girl. And there's the KFC boy. Anyway, let's get Maya to work. We're having a change in plans for tea because the chicken that was in this is super dry. Otto's just had peanut butter sandwiches, so that's still on the bench. Yeah, the chicken was super dry. This rice is pretty spicy. This is now our tea. I forgot the sausage was in there. I've just heated up the leftover what are those things? Porcupine meatballs. And Oska had sausages last night, so that's a leftover sausage that I just threw it on top of there. Anyway, I'm going to take that out, and we're just going to have leftover porcupine meatballs. I was going to say shepherd's pie. Porcupine meatballs just with this rice. Okay, so this is the end result for tea. Leftover porcupine meatballs with that curry spicy rice. It'll be good, but yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in this too good to go thing. It just, well, the other one was like completely something we wouldn't eat. I just couldn't eat it. But anyway, this will taste delicious anyway. I've just picked up Oska, who's not currently there, from basketball training, but he is in there. If you know, you know. Well, you can only see half the sign. Oh, no. There. That's where Oska is. So, Maya wanted him to come in. Whoa. That's a bit crazy. Maya wanted him to come in and order something while she's on the register. So, we had to do that. And, of course, she's now not on the register. She is out the back doing this. I'll put a little bit in here because Oska filmed her. Anyway, just waiting for Oska to come out. I said he could just get a zinger burger, so he's going to have that for tea. And he had to be a big boy and go and order it all on his own because I'm in my PJs. And yeah, I probably might go in my PJs, but I also have no bra on, so that's a no. I'm not going in with that, with no bra on. Anyway, it was a little bit spicy, but it was fine. And yeah, the meatballs with it were delicious. So that's what we had. Otto just had plain rice, and now Oska's having a zinger burger, apparently. So, oh, here he comes. I don't think I'll be able to film him when he comes out because there's a big bollard in my way. But anyway, I'll have a chat with him about it. Alright. I'm having a debate with myself right now. Just rinsing out this can. Because I'll just rinse the cans out before we put them into our recycling, just so it doesn't get all sticky in there. Anyway, I'm doing that. But my debate is, what am I doing about this kitchen? Alright, that looks like it needs to go on. That looks very full. So, my debate is, do I at least tidy the bench off? Because, great, well, not so great. Oh, do I just tidy that bit of the bench off, rinse and stack everything there? Or do I just go to bed? I think the morning me will thank myself if I just do what I just said. Clear that off and just stack it up there. So I can't be bothered unloading because it's probably back to front, but 9:52, so I ain't got time. Patience, I've got time. I've got plenty of time. I go to bed at 9:30. So yeah, anyway, let's get the things done. Starting with this, putting this away, give this a quick rinse, and I'll put it away. Alright, it's looking slightly better. It's not everything put away like I'd want it to be. I'm about to put this in the fridge. But that's a lot better. All that'll just get loaded into the dishwasher when I unload it in the morning. But I've also just left a bag of rubbish to take out in the morning. I have heated up my heat bag, so that is done. It says end. And I'm going to put this in the fridge and head to bed.
So we are eating a lot more these days. I'm happy to buy a bit more. So 2 packets of fructose.
Happy Wednesday. I woke up pretty early this morning, so I decided I'm going to make coffee and toast. So I did that. I put towels in the dryer last night, but I just put them on for an extra half hour this morning. So my towel was nice and warm when I had a shower, so that's what I'm going to go and do now. Get the towels out of the dryer, have my shower, then wake up the boys. Well, actually, Otto's already awake. He woke up early, so he's on the computer playing his Roblox game, which is Grow a Garden, which he is obsessed with at the minute. Anyway, so yeah, he's had toast and he's playing that, so he's already up. But yeah, I'll get in the shower and I'll get Oska up, and then we will get on with the day. Right, got the towels, now for the shower. happy Wednesday. I don't think I picked up the camera this morning. Maybe I did. Oh no, I did. I did say happy Wednesday. I've been on a bit of a mission this morning. I've had Shane's car, so I had his car getting the tyre rotated, balance alignment, something like that. Whatever they do at the My Car tyre program. And then I had a little look around in Kmart while I was waiting, and I was gonna go in and have a coffee, so I walked in and sat down, and then they rang and said the car is ready, so I decided let's just not do the coffee and leave. So I left and came and watched Otto swimming. I've literally felt like I'm just stepping out of the sauna because it is so hot in there. And I have long sleeves on again. Never prepare for swimming. Anyway, I am going to take some influencing from Jen, my friend Jen. I have shared her channel before, but I'll put it in my description this week as well, so you can see her link to her channel and go watch her. But I'm being influenced by you, Jen. I'm going to go through Macca's drive-through, grab the chocolate and custard pie and go and sit around the lake and have that and enjoy the view. And give it a try. I'm scared because I'm scared of trying it and liking it, which I know I'm going to like it. But if you are a long time viewer, you might remember a couple of years ago when they had the raspberry and custard pie, like the apple pie thing from Macca's, and it was raspberry and custard, and I was like obsessed with them, and they're $2 each, and I was like trying the hardest not to buy one every day. So I haven't been trying this chocolate and custard one because of fear of that, but I'm going to face my fears today. Thanks for the encouragement, Jen. And I'm going to be driving there with my window down. Bad view, but anyway, let's go to Macca's. Well, it was meant to be because the pelican is right here. He's doing some fishing actually, so I've just jumped out of the car and I'm going to film him a little bit before I try my custard pie. fascinating watching what he's actually doing. Like, I don't know if he's getting fish or what. I can see something in his like bill. Yeah, he's keeping me entertained. It's so windy and it is quite cool out here. Oh, it's coming a bit closer. Oh, that's changing his mind. There my kids. Alright, one last look. Let me go back in the car and try this custard and banana. No, custard and banana? Chocolate and banana? Anyway, I'll get the name right in a minute. So there's a dirty blippy parked literally right on the water's edge. And there goes the pelican. Oh, my face is like stinging now because my cheeks were so hot and then so cold out there. Oh, it's not an apple pie. I hope it's not an apple pie. No, I can see it's chocolate banana custard pie. That's what I think it is. Let me open it. All right, I've got it open. Let's take a bite. I need to take another bite. I thought he was going to come hop out, but he's not. Well, this is delicious. So good. Very tasty. So good. Anyway. Yum. I still think that the raspberry custard one is still my favorite, but that is good. I can't see myself getting highly addicted like I did to the other ones, but anyway, they're good. Thanks for the recommendation, Jen. So I'm going to sit here and listen to Mr. G podcast and finish that and just watch the water flow by. I'm now home, just putting some washing on. It's like 1 o'clock, so just want to put Downy beans in. About to start the machine. Oh, hiccups. And I wanted to show you what I got this morning. Whoa, in Kmart. I wanted to get cushions to match my new Duna cover for a while, and I haven't seen them in Kmart before, the ones I got, cushions that is. But yeah, I matched them up with the Duna cover that I have on my bed I got from Kmart, and they had it still in stock, so I matched it up with the one on display, and I think it's a good match, so we'll put them on and see. I kind of roughly made my bed this morning because I'm just waiting for my machine to start, and then I'll put the liquid. That's what I'm doing here. But I always like to wait for the water to start running through, because sometimes it just runs in between the seal and the door if I don't. But if the water's running, then I can just get to flushing with the what do you call it, water. I don't even know what I'm saying. anyway, that's on. I wanted to do that since I come in the door. So I've done that. And yeah, now I'm gonna go and show you what I got, which is still in the car. Let me get it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on the other side. It is. Yeah, of course it was gonna be on the other side of the car. Oh, Otto's swimming bag is in there as well. I need to get 2 hands. Let me just get inside. Alright, I got in. I don't even think I've opened up my blind today. No, I have not. So I kind of roughly made the bed. I'm gonna open up my blind. Aha. Let there be light. So when I say roughly, I literally just pulled up the sheet like that through those pillows there, which I want to get rid of these colour and swap over to the new ones that I got. So hopefully, I think it looks good. That's the covers. What else have I got in here? Oh, I went to the chemist for Shane to get his preventer and a Ventolin, because even though he has his preventer, he still keeps a Ventolin on him just in case. And then another one of these for my car. These are like $5, and I first smelled it in Christie's car, and then I had to get one because they smell so good. So when Shane gets home with my car, I'll put it in mine. But anyway, let me pop you up here. All right, you popped up there. Wow, look how dusty that is. Who is the housekeeper around here? Sack her. Or pay her, actually pay her to do the house cleaning. Anyway, I'll just pop Shane's things up here and take them out when I go out. Oh, hang on, I have to bring you forward. There you go. If I had just brought you forward in the first place, you wouldn't have seen how much dust is on my tool blade. Oh well, that's reality. Wednesdays is normally my housework day, but when I get home at 1 o'clock, that's not a vibe. So I actually want to take like half an hour to sit down as well and do nothing. Watch YouTube. That's not doing nothing. That's supporting someone's dreams by watching YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do as well once I get the basic thing I need to get done. And I'm going to do the pillowcases. I'm not going to wash them. Probably should, but I'm not. Oh, they got a funky smell. Oh. Okay, I'm washing them. Yuck. Why do they smell so bad? Anyway, what I'm going to do, just so I can get a picture. These would probably normally go in the middle, these pillows, but I'm going to put them there. Oh, I can't get over how bad that smells. Anyway, those would probably normally go in the middle when my bed's made. And then my big body pillow. Okay, let's cut off now. Alright. think that kind of all matches. Perfect. Alright, happy enough with that. I did say sit down for half hour, but it's actually going to be about 46 minutes. So, going to watch what Laws is up to this week. I have picked up the boys from school and I am about to put this load in the dryer because I put it on to wash before but didn't make it into the dryer. And I already got my PJs on as soon as I walked in the door from picking up the boys, so not mad about it. And I've also got another load in there. I'm just waiting for Otto to bring his sports clothes because he needs to wear them again tomorrow. So I'm going to wash them. So as soon as he brings them in, I'll add them in and get this load on. I was waiting for Otto to bring his sports clothes in, but he got Pokemon distracted. So I guess it's these on the floor here. And this is what I ended up with. His pyjamas from last night and probably the night before because there's 2 pairs of pyjamas there that were in his bedroom. So I'm just going to put those in the right way. It's a white school shirt. They're in the right way. Because it is a pet hate of mine to put washing in the machine inside out. So alright. Last one. Oh no, second last. Oh, why does he have 2 pairs of jocks? Oh no! You had 2 pairs of jocks on? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know why he had 2 pairs of jocks on. They were inside his pants, so he clearly wore them that way. Anyway, done. Get this on and shut this laundry door. Oh, and Oska, I think, is in the kitchen making the Zinger marinade for Zinger Wednesday. Anyway, I've still got to slice the chicken up because I had no tenderloins left in the freezer. So I just got chicken breast out and I'll just make it tenderloins. Not ideal when I do that, but anyway, it is what it is. Come on, washing machine.
Stop doing the pasta.
I was just sitting on the couch finishing the rest of Laws's vlog because I didn't get through it all. And I got a message to say my Coles order has been left unattended, which I forgot all about. It's a very, very small order, and I wanted to do a click and collect because they had the mini bottles of Coke on sale. So I wanted to get a Coke and a Sprite, and then also the V that Shane drinks. That's all I wanted to get, and that was like just 10, 20, it was $37. And then if I spent $50, I could get a $2 delivery spot. So they had ice cream on special and ice cream cones. So I got that delivered for $2. So it was like, I can't remember how much it was in total, but yeah, $2 delivery spot between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. And it said it's going to be delivered between 4:05 and 5:05. And it's 4:05 and it's already been delivered like 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to get that off the doorstep and bring it in. But annoyingly, they were out of stock of the little bottles of Coke and Sprite. So they subbed it with nothing else because I said, like, no subs. Yeah, so I didn't get them. So they still delivered it for $2 and I got the refund for the $20. So anyway, let's get it. I also did forget that I ordered light stuff in the coffee machine. So other than that, ice cream cones, because Otto's been having his ice cream in cones. This is the V that Shane likes. I don't like that one. I do like the sugar-free V. I think they were like 2 for $17. Can't remember how much they are. They were like $2 something. The ice cream was $8 something, and then just a pack of these for Oska. I used to get the Coles $2. Just trying to turn this light off. I used to get the Coles $2 delivery spots all the time because you just need a longer range of hours, and the delivery's only $2. So it beats me going to do a click and collect. But just annoying that I couldn't get any of the little bottles. So we still do have some, but we're getting low, and they're not in next week's Woolworths or Coles catalogue. So we'll have to wait like another week to see if they're on sale again. Which there's only 12, I think, in the little slab. So Shane, yeah, will take one to work with him, and sometimes I'll just have one if I don't want a whole can. So anyway, life devastating news, I'm sure. Well, annoyingly enough, the chicken I got out of the freezer was diced chicken. So popcorn chicken pieces it is. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I should have labelled it, and I normally do, but for some reason this one wasn't labelled diced chicken, so oh well. I didn't send it to anyone.
That was a quick move, Otto.
What was happening just then was Otto stole Oska's phone, like he always does, and he brings it to me, and I always say if it's unlocked I'm going to send Snapchats to all of Oska's friends. So I just left the Snapchat on the screen there until Oska realised. Otto loves to do that to Oska. Anyway, I'm going to make an ice cream cone for Otto for dessert, and I think I'll make one for myself too. In amongst folding some washing, we're going to have ice cream. Good, Otto? Yep, he did have marshmallows on top, but they are gone. I've kind of... Oh, are we going to focus? Alright, I decided I was going to have one as well, so I'm going to have that and watch one of a dozen. I finished up my ice cream, finished Rachel's vlog, and folded my washing while I was watching Rachel's vlog. I've got a pile of Oska's stuff there, one odd sock of mine, and piles of washing this side, but it's all folded, so Oska can put his own things away, and I'll put mine away obviously, and then I'll put Otto's away as well, but Otto's already gone to bed, so I'm not going to go in and disturb him, just in case he is falling off to sleep. It's only 8:40, so he went to bed early tonight. He had swimming today, so probably tired from that. Anyway, I do have more washing in the dryer, so maybe my sock will be in there, because it's not very normal that my socks go missing. The boys, yes, but mine, not usually. Anyway, I've got Otto's lunchbox just soaking in the sink, and then I'm going to wash that up, pack Shane's lunch snacks. I've already made him wraps, so they're in the fridge, but yeah, I'll just get his snacks and put them on the bench. So and that is probably my night. let's just say welcome to Thursday. I kind of knew this was coming because my throat's been a little bit scratchy, but I have woken up, well, I've had a rough night's sleep, let's say. And I have woken up with like a razor blade throat. And now that I've just sat up, I'm pushing all boundaries of getting out of bed. Like, it's past 7:30. I'm normally showered by now. But now I've sat up, my nose is starting to run. Anyway, complaining's not going to get me anywhere. Hopefully once I have a shower and a coffee, I'll start to feel better and that this doesn't progress to anything worse. But welcome to Thursday. Oh, well, Oska's there drying up his hair. Otto is hiding under the blanket. Not me wishing that I wasn't hiding under the blanket as well. Anyway, let's get on the way to drop these boys to school and get myself to work. This is crazy. You can hear these birds in the background. When I drove around the corner, they were all on the side of the road and I couldn't pull over quick enough to film them, but it was so beautiful as they just flew off. But they're up in the trees. They're like these black cockatoos. And I was talking to Christy and she googled what they were, but apparently they're not supposed to be here, but there is so many. I'm running late for work listening to these birds, but anyway.
That's for like 1 second.
Go. Good job. just in the door from basketball training, but there is a job to be done. That is better. First stop was always going to be PJs. I desperately wanted to get my PJs on as soon as I got home from work, but that could not happen. It is not socially acceptable to wear pyjamas at basketball training. As much as I'd love to think it is, it's not. Anyway, we're having hot dogs for tea. Shane already has them on boiling, so they won't be far off. And then last day of term tomorrow for the boys, so I've just got house cleaning. I did have 2 houses, now I've got one. One got cancelled, so which takes the pressure off me, but obviously I don't get paid as much. So anyway, I'm gonna go check on these hot dogs. Happy Friday. I want to say that I'm living my best Friday life, drinking coffee in my dressing gown on a Friday when I should be at work. But I'm not living my best life. I slept rough. I also had Mel cancel her house clean as well because she has COVID, and she's still testing positive. So she cancelled with me like last night. I didn't update that, but yeah, so I was only gonna have one house, but then that got cancelled. So I started the week thinking Friday is going to be a push because boys finished school early and I had 2 houses, so lose an hour of my day. To yesterday, Nicole cancelling. So I'm like, 1, great. And then last night, none. But I'm grateful for that because my nose will not stop running. I'm hoping this is it and I don't get any more sicker than this. It's like a head cold at the minute. Just I don't know if I'm hot or if I'm cold, but not feeling the worst, but I'm not feeling the best. I just feel a bit blocked up, so I am going to do an online direct boot now Woolworths order and get some Vicks vapor stick thing, that sniffy thing. My mum used to call them whiffer sniffer. I'll show you when I get it. To pick that up when I pick the boys up at 2:20. So other than that, just sitting in my dressing gown, drinking my coffee, and yeah, I've had a bath and washed and dried my hair already, so that is all of my energy. So now I'm going to sit on the couch and restore some more energy, finish off this Woolworths order. It's nothing exciting, just a couple of things: milk, the Vic stuff, some Straz, because Shane wants to take Straz rolls with him. He's working tonight, so all the exciting stuff. Anyway, I'll check in as my day goes on, but happy Friday. It is 2 o'clock and yes, I've started the dishwasher. I was just coming in to check that I had started the dishwasher before I left, because that's one more job ticked off my list. I'm going to leave and go pick up the groceries, quickly run into Baker's and get rolls, and then get the boys from school. So I've got 20 minutes to do that. So let's go. Alright, I'm back home. I got the boys from school, went to Baker's, picked up my delivery now, I think it's called. Go that way if you want to come around. I just wanted to go that way and he couldn't, so I got 8 rolls. It should be there. Hang on, put down. Off that thing. Here. Otto was just looking for his pen. Okay, obviously he's writing his birthday party list. I'm hiding behind here. Anyway, I've got the boys from school. I went to Baker's, picked up my I don't know what they call it, direct to boot now, I think it is. I got 8 dinner rolls from Baker's, a loaf of pie tin with sesame seeds, and I need to go let Oska back in, so let me just do that. Alright, he went to meet Maya because we were going to pick Maya up and she wasn't out, and Oska didn't want to get out with all the school kids, so anyway, he went to meet her on his scooter. So that's what I got from Baker's, yeah, and I think it's called direct to boot now, so you just pay $5 and you can get it within an hour. So let me show you what I got. I got 2 lots of Oreos, just because school holidays. Caramel, Otto, English muffins, popcorn, Scotch finger for a recipe, wraps, no, he's trying to take the, I'll show you those in a second, 1 each of those for the boys. Hang on, I'm not finished it yet. Just wait. So this is just going to show you. I did get 3 of those because they are the V's that Shane likes, and they're really hard to get the V, so, and they were half price, so got him them. Of course, Fairy Friends. Caramel and Fairy Friends is the only chocolate that Otto really likes.
No, 1, 2, 3. 3.
Yeah, it's 3. The dairy milk. What else have I got here?
How many
3 litres of light start, 3 litres of full cream, and just a roll of straws so I can make up Shane's rolls for him to take to work. So he's on his way home. The boys finished at 2:20. He's on his way home from work. Then he's working again at 5 with his friend's security company. So he's just going to take the rolls with him, and that's what he'll have for tea. But I'm just going to go put this away, and then, oh, actually, what else I got? 2 seconds, Otto. I'm almost finished this. Give me 2 seconds. Welcome to school holidays. No, like a minute. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you as well. But I also got Vicks Vapor Rub, the Demison nasal decongestant, and 2 of these are what the whiffer sniffers are. But I'll turn around and show you that once I answer Otto. Yes, Otto?
I don't know how to spell one of my friends' names.
Who is it?
Florence.
Florence.
Yeah.
F-L-O-R-E. N-C-E. Yep. Alright, he's just adding to his birthday list.
So I've got 9 people.
9 people so far?
Oh,
Okay.
do you have a list of people on your phone?
Yeah.
See if I'm missing anyone.
See if you're missing anyone? Alright. What was I going to show you? Otto is just trying to work out which order he's eating all the chocolates in, and I said no, he can just ease up on that plan because yeah, he's going to eat the biggest to smallest. Is that the order you were going to say? Well, you can just wait.
So it's going to go boom, boom, boom.
Anyway, this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, my mum called them whiffer sniffer, so that is just what I call them. But yeah, I'm hoping this helps because my nose just goes between blocked and running. So yeah, hopefully. I just don't want my cold not to progress. I just want it to be that stuffy head cold. So yeah, these are also what I got. So it's 24. You take 1 tablet every 4 hours. So I'm going to take 1 now. It's 3 o'clock.
So at 7 o'clock, you're
Yep.
going to have another one?
Yep, that's right. So then that should get me through till the morning. And then I'll have 1 in the morning, so. Alright, I'm going to go put this away. Oh, I didn't say I got these Scotch fingers because I want to make a Wheat Bix Mars bar slice, and it has Wheat Bix and Scotch finger in it. So I've been collecting Mars bars randomly because they're so expensive and it requires 6. So I've just been randomly buying Mars bars when I've been in the supermarket. So I've now got all the ingredients because yeah, it's not a cheap slice, but I thought we'll just make it as a once-off treat thing. Well, these have been not, I wouldn't say demolished, but this is Shane's and this is mine. That's all that's left. Maya got one, and Oska and Otto have had theirs already. So yeah, but I was just yeah, starting to divide them up, and I got a text message, well, a WhatsApp message from Oska's basketball coach, and his basketball game's been cancelled because the other team's forfeited. He is, yeah, so bummed that he doesn't get to play. So, no basketball. So, Otto's very excited because he gets to stay home. Oh, anyway, I'm just going to slice this up now for Shane's rolls.
Okay, I was able to get some water, although I don't think I'm gonna drink it because there's chunks of leftover food floating in my water.
It's just about to urban right now. Take one spoon. May, could you please move?
I am right now in a place I did not think I would be at 5:30 at night. Never thought I was going to be in the car at 5:30 Friday night when basketball was cancelled. But No, Oska wanted to go and watch games at the basketball stadium. So we went and picked up Gabe, dropped them at the stadium, and I've come home. But that also means I have to go back and pick them up, which Otto's not happy about. He's already gotten out and left his door open. Can't really tell that, but he's left his door open. And I'll go around and shut it when I get out. But I'm trying to get the energy to get out. I was quite happy just being at home and not having to drive through the traffic across the other town. Anyway, he's trying to convince me now that they're going to stay there. The game they want to watch, particularly, is at 7:30. So he just went earlier because there was other games that they were going to watch as well. But the game they wanted to watch is 7:30, and then there's another one at 8:40. So he's trying to convince me to come back at 8:40 and watch that game with him because it's one of his old schoolmates who's actually in Miners' squad. So, which Miners is our NBLA. I don't know. I can't even think of the minute. Not the big American basketball league, but the Australian one. NBL. Anyway, one of them. I can't think right now which one it is. Yeah, so I'll probably not doing that, but Otto's not going to be happy. So anyway, I'm going to drag myself out of the car now. Honestly, Otto is a shocker for not shutting the door. Oh, and I've just realised his drink bottle's in there, so he's going to want that. And my car desperately needs a vacuum. I was just watching Candace's daily vlog. Candace from another Aussie vlogger, and she was showing her bedroom and how she said, not how she said, in that she said how kids and toys just take over your bedroom and your bed, and yeah, I'm feeling that right now because I got these two guys sitting next to me on the couch, so I hear you, Candace. What does it feel like? Okay. Touch it.
It's not that cold.
Creepy.
If I wanted that, I would fall. Better than Mario. This is what you do when you're a kid. So hold on.
This way they use that.
Now, what if the...
Your fingers will be freezing.
Oh, that's... Oh, this is a big...
It's pretty chilly out there, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, so cold. I can feel my face. I'm going to turn the car on.
I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah. Well, you were
Twice.
touching ice, so so yeah, we have a pop-up skating rink, and yeah, Shane is guarding that overnight. So, well, he's only on till midnight tonight, but tomorrow night it's overnight. Anyway, we were on our way to the basketball stadium to watch Oska's old school friend play a game, but he's not playing tonight, so we'll just go and pick Oska and Gabe up and take Gabe home and then get home ourselves. Well, we're home from getting Oska from basketball, and once again Otto has left the door open. He can never close the door. I am ready for bed. Well, I'm truly ready for bed. I've actually put my summer pyjamas on tonight because I don't know if I'm hot or cold. And I've been more running hot, especially last night. Anyway, it's just this annoying runny nose and then feeling hot and cold. But anyway, let's hope tomorrow I wake up feeling okay. I can take another tablet. What am I, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 10:15 now. So if I'm still awake at 11, I am going to take another one of those Demazen cold and flu tablets. But if I'm asleep, and obviously not. Anyway, a big day tomorrow because basketball for Otto, and then Oska and I are off to the footy. So, yeah, let's get some rest. lunch, and Oska has met one of his school friends here, so with the catering. I'm going to go sit with him now.
The game for real. When he dies. All yours, Lily.
Yes.
Nate Caddy's got 3, and Archer May has 3. We just thought we'd give a little moment to the Archer May right here.
Let's get behind you, come on, wheels, step on the gas, the